Hi, I'm Subhaga Crystal Bacon, and I'm here today to share with you a couple of poems. In January, many of us celebrate the birthday of the poet William Stafford, who was born on January 17th, 1914. And Stafford is important to us here in the Methow Valley because he was commissioned to write a series of poems that appear on placards along the Methow River. And they're popular places to stop many times of the year. I was lucky enough a couple of years ago to participate in two different artist residencies sponsored by the Methow Arts Alliance and the Icicle Foundation, exploring the Methow River and the Wenatchee River watersheds. And I have a chapbook that's coming out in the spring called Surrender of Water in Hidden Places, in which the poems I wrote during those residencies appear. And so today I'm going to share with you two poems. One is Stafford's Silver Star, and the second is my poem that was based on his poem. And so I'm going to share those two with you. And we'll start with the Stafford. Silver Star. To be a mountain, you have to climb alone and accept all that rain and snow. You have to look far away when evening comes. If a forest grows, you care. You stand there leaning against the wind, waiting for someone with faith enough to ask you to move. Great stones will tumble against each other and gouge your sides. A storm will live somewhere in your canyons, hoarding its lightning. If you are lucky, people will give you a dignified name and bring crowds to admire how sturdy you are, how long you can hold still for the camera. And sometime, they say, if you last long enough, you will hear God. A voice will roll down from the sky, and all your patience will be rewarded. The whole world will hear it. Well done. So each year, the Confluence Poets, of which I'm a member, hosts a William Stafford poetry reading to celebrate Stafford's birthday. And then each year, each of the participants reads a poem by Stafford and then writes one that reflects it. And here's my offering that's paired with his poem, To Be a Mountain Here. His poem, Silver Star. Mine is called To Be a Mountain Here. Ancestral teeth and bones from when earth was big, empty of our incessant crawling, scrawling ourselves across its face, carved by ice that would dwarf us today. The scouring glaciers calved and loosed by great quakes millennia in the making, and fires spreading the cape of pines that curl along roadside, lessening as they climb the bony flanks, sandy soils, difficult purchase. Still, they rise like so many needles, stitching green brocade of shelter and shade for the lives in their weft. Against the sky, for now, the crest lies like a deer jaw, teeth broken from snow, ice, time. Not ravaged, no, refined by centuries of freeze and thaw, by the sharp hooves and claws of the wild, patient, withstanding the change we make. This poem appeared in the spring 2022 issue of the Shrub-Steppe Poetry Journal, for which I'm very grateful. I hope it's brought a little bit of light into your life today, withstanding the change that we make. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for listening.